be beaming, I be booming down that block. Everywhere you go, you know they know I'm hot.
What's up? What's going on, my good people? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you all are doing well. If this is your first time here, I want to welcome you. Pull up a seat. Hope you enjoyed the content. And before we get into this video, I want to ask that you like, comment, share, subscribe. Go ahead and tap that bell while you're at it so you're notified anytime I drop a brand new video, go live, or schedule a premiere. All right, y'all. So today I'm having a sandwich. I'm having a turkey sandwich and I got some strawberries off to the side. And that's it. So I'm going to show you exactly what's inside of it. And I'm going to also tell y'all this probably is going to get messy because I feel like this sandwich is ready to fall apart. But we're going to make it do what it do. All right. So I'm going to tell you everything that's on here in just a second. Woo, see? Already. Look at that. Look at all that falling off already. That's all right. It's messy and delicious. All right. Let me tell you what's on here. Okay, I don't want to miss anything. All right, I got some mayo, mustard, mesquite turkey breast, pepper jack cheese. I got some cherry tomatoes. I have yellow bell pepper, cucumber, jalapenos, banana peppers, spinach. Is that everything? I added some oregano. I added some jalapeno garlic pepper. I really wish I could have added some avocado, but my avocados are not ripe. Did I say cucumber? I think I said cucumber. And all I had was cherry tomatoes. I had some Roma tomatoes, but I ate them all up. So this is so good. I had so many other things that I wanted to make when I was getting ready for this video, but then my window of time just started getting shorter and shorter and shorter. So I had to make a sandwich, and I'm okay with that because it's good. I hope I said what kind of cheese. I love pepper jack cheese on my sandwiches. And y'all, I got this the other day at TJ Maxx. It's a bacon pepper dip. Ooh, man, it's smoky. Very, very smoky. But on the back of it, it tells you like the best ways to use it. And it says on sandwiches. So we're about to find out if it's good. I have not tasted it. I wanted to taste it with y'all. So I'll put a little bit right there. Oh my God. My God. What is in here? Y'all, this Terrapin Ridge Farms bacon pepper dip, baby. Woo! Please go get this. Please. I got it at TJ Maxx, probably on Amazon. Maybe you can find it in the store. Yo, the flavor is explosive. Let me just say that. It's sweet, it's smoky, there's bacon, but it's like pepper, and that's just like an experience and a party in your mouth. It is. I gotta put it on this part of the sandwich too. Wait, let me eat some strawberries. Hold on, I need like a minute to come down from that. I just didn't know what to expect. Man, it enhanced the flavor of this sandwich like times 10. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm kind of just blown away because I wasn't expecting it to be that good. Like, I knew it was going to add a little something. I wasn't expecting all that. Damn. Woo. That is delicious. Other ways, if you missed the vlog, because I did talk about this in the vlog, other ways to use it are, so it says add to sandwiches, burgers, brats, and that it also goes well with grilled chicken and fish. I can see all of that. You can eat this out the jar with chips or pour over cream cheese for an easy appetizer. Man, this little thing packing that much flavor and punch, I am impressed. I am very impressed. See, let me tell you what's gonna happen now. Now I'm gonna go on their website and look at all the stuff that they offer and start ordering stuff. This is exactly what's gonna happen. You know, because I'm gonna tell you something, food, especially as some person, like, okay, I know I've had quite a bit of fast food on here, and that's really not my preference. It's just between moving and running around doing all this, I didn't have time to cook all the time, right? So I like eating at home. I love eating at home. And to me, sauces, different types of spices, you know, that kind of stuff is what like gives you that extra zhuzh and keeps food exciting at home. So I love being able to find stuff that I love that gets me excited about food, and I'm not bored and feeling like I got to run out and go buy something somewhere, you know? So I'm excited. I'm hyped. Now I want to make a burger. Now I got to make a burger. Cause I gotta see what that tastes like on the burger. I have to. Ooh, that was good. My goodness. I can't wait to put it on the rest of this sandwich. All right, let's definitely do that again. My goodness. Like, who put this together? Who made this? It's a 20 out of 10. That's a 20. Hands down. Y'all know it's good if I ain't talking. You know, I love to talk about what I'm gonna talk about. Oh, my goodness. Now keep in mind, if you don't like certain things, it's not gonna taste good. You know, because sometimes people are like, well, you said it tastes good. We all have different taste buds though. And if it's just certain flavors you don't care for, then you're not going to like this, or other things too, you know? So if you like sweet, if you like smoky, if you like pepper, if you like bacon, you love sauces to really enhance your food. Get that. The jalapeno garlic pepper and the oregano on these veggies. My goodness. Okay, well, hold on. Let me eat some more fruit. Let me slow down because I'm mad the sandwich is almost gone. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, let me focus on what I was gonna tell y'all. So as y'all can see, I got a beanie on. I went out last night. Me and Honey was running some errands. Y'all, this hair was whipping all over the place. It's just, this is just not for me. It's not, but I'm gonna make the best of it. And last night I had every intention on like wrapping my hair up or doing something with it. I put a silk scarf on and went to sleep and just laid down on it. That's why I look like this. That's why I look like this. It don't look bad, but that's why I look like this. I laid down and was like, I'm gonna hope for the best. I also got to give y'all an update on Taskrabbit. So y'all, all my furniture is in my apartment. It's built. Everything is where it needs to be. I am so excited, okay? So My tasker came through yesterday at 10 a.m. in the morning. Once again, he was on time. He was like 10, 15 minutes early, which I can appreciate. I'd much rather somebody be early than be late, you know, so that was perfect for me. I was up and ready to go. I think I got up early yesterday. So anyway, he came in and he built my bar cart, my dining room table, the day bed. He built a wooden floor lamp. What else did he do? He hung some pictures. Like, he did all kind of stuff. He was here for about 2.5 hours. About 2.5 hours. I think, because Taskrabbit builds in like their own fees and stuff too. I think I paid $90. I was like, damn, that's it. And let me say this too. I think that people's, like the taskers, their hourly rate increases as they do more tasks. You know what I'm saying? So as they get more reviews and stuff like that, and people vouching for their work, their hourly rate increases. So when I first booked him, I feel like he was fairly new to Taskrabbit, so that's why his rate was really affordable. But you can't beat that $90, so I didn't have to do nothing. He did some stuff on my TV, right? And he builds fast and he builds well. I haven't had any problems. He's built overall, I think 9 things for me and has hung like 8 or 9 pictures. Has it been like 8 or 9 things? I feel like it's been, yeah, I think it's been that many. So anyway, point is, y'all should check out Taskrabbit. I know I sound like an ad, but I'm just trying to share and put y'all on for real. Like, go ahead, get Taskrabbit, get the app, put in your zip code. And the thing you should focus on most are the reviews. Like, the reviews are very telling. People are very honest about their experience. You know, not every tasker has high ratings. And if you go through the reviews, you'll see exactly why their rating is the way that it is. People are going to tell you what people did or didn't do, you know, so you could decide and make that decision for yourself if you want to book them or not. So just about there. I got a couple small things, like, you know, miscellaneous things I got to add into the apartment. I got my plants and stuff yesterday. So I would say I'm about 85%, 90% done. So my, you know, furnished apartment tour will be coming very soon. Yo, I'm sad that this is over. One last bite for y'all. One last hurrah. That sweet and smoky is just a hell of a combination. All right, y'all, I'm about to go ahead and get into the viewer topic. And before I do, if you have a viewer topic or if you have a question you want me to address here on the channel, go ahead and hit me up at rhondasrealtalk@gmail.com, or you can send me a DM at rhondasrealtalk on Instagram. All right, so this came from Bree, and you know, Bree hit me up after she watched the replay of a live that Lish and I did with Ray Love and Melissa on Ray Love's platform. If you want to run that back, I'm going to go ahead and include the link below in the description box. So we addressed a bunch of relationship questions, and Bree, you know, based on something that came up during that conversation, she hit me up and was like, you know, why am I addicted to my ex? And so that's all she said. And so I'm like, okay, I need you to elaborate. Like, you know, she was like, I want you to talk about it on the channel. But like, why am I addicted to my ex? I'm like, you know, I need some more information. So she gave me some more detail, and she was telling me in so many words that, you know, she ruined her last relationship. She sabotaged it. She had this really good guy in her life. The relationship was pretty new. They were together like maybe a total of 8 months. They dated for about 4 or 5 months, together 8 months. And, you know, he was a good listener. He was considerate. He was funny. He was, you know, driven. Just everything about him. Like, he was taking care of his mental health, like his overall health. He was going to therapy, all these things. And, you know, she felt like that she basically sabotaged the relationship. You know, she was pulling away from him. She wasn't really listening. She wasn't sleeping with him. Like, she wasn't supportive. Just all these different things that were like, he really didn't have a choice but to end the relationship because she wasn't being a good partner, you know? And now on the flip side of it, she's just like, I feel like I'm addicted to him. I'm addicted to, you know, what could have been, you know, I'm addicted to like, just, you know, what we could have had, you know? And so she was just saying that, you know, I just can't get past this. I'm having a really hard time. I'm struggling. You know, he could have been the love of my life. He's not responsive when I reach out to him, all these different things, right? So she was like, I just feel like I'm addicted to him, you know? And like, when I wake up, he's the first thing I think about. Like just all these different things. She goes to their old text messages, old pictures. And I'm like, dang, you know, that I really feel bad for her, because I want to say this is that, I'm getting ahead of myself. Bree also mentioned that this is like the first glimpse of a healthy relationship. Like based on what she described in him, he seemed like a person who was, you know, had his stuff together, you know, was in a good place to be in a relationship. He sounded like he was somebody that, you know, would do his part in terms of being a good partner, right? So, but she was saying this is the first relationship that wasn't toxic. And she just sabotaged it. She threw it away. She didn't know how to respond. So that's what I wanted to say, is that I think we don't talk enough about how, you know, when you make that transition from so much toxicity to a healthy relationship, a healthy dynamic of a relationship, how hard that can be, because it's so different than what you've been used to, you know? And I think there can be times as you're getting adjusted to that healthy relationship, you're kind of questioning, like, do I deserve this? Is this right? You know, that somebody is doing all of these things with nothing in return. They don't have any, they're not trying to manipulate me. You know, they don't want to see me struggle. They want to bring the best out of me. They want to listen. They want to offer solutions. They want to love on me. They want to be consistent. They want to plan dates. They want to do all of these things. So I think that could be hard. And to me, Bree, it sounds like that's what you were experiencing. Like you sabotaged the relationship, maybe because you felt like you wanted to beat him to the punch, and that what y'all had was too good to be true. Or maybe a part of you feels like deep down, you just didn't deserve it. You know, I think a lot of us get in our way like that, you know, because we are used to the chaos and the dysfunction and the toxicity, you know. And so maybe this is a good point in time where you have to really step back and reflect and say, like, were you really ready for that relationship? Are you ready to have a healthy relationship? Like, are the things that affected you in your past toxic relationships, have you really done enough work to get past those issues and things that you were used to? You know, because it sounds like that you were projecting and expecting this man to fall into those patterns and behaviors, and he didn't. And you ran because it felt uncomfortable, because it was different. And so I think that happens to a lot of people. I think that it does, for sure. So like I said, you know, you are wrapped up in the possibilities, wrapped up in what you guys could have been, wrapped up in the way that he loved you, the way that he, you know, thought of you, considered you, all these things. And who knows what the future holds? Maybe you two will cross paths again and you'll be ready. But if not, you know, there will still be somebody else down the line. But it does sound like that you might need to take a step back just to kind of like regroup and really think about some things. You know, that's what it sounds like, because if you're sabotaging and feeling like you don't deserve something, there still may be some things you got to kind of navigate through. But, you know, you'll have that instinct of when you feel like you're really ready to put yourself back out there. And when you do, whether it's with him or somebody else, I hope that you just realize that you do deserve somebody to be all of the things that, you know, that are the healthy aspects of a relationship. You know, somebody that is willing to support you, love you, be kind, plan dates, you know, listen to you with their undivided attention, all that good stuff. So I want y'all to meet me in the comments and let me know if you've ever experienced this. Have you had a hard time making that transition from toxic relationships into a healthy one? I think many of us struggle, and I think that we should talk more about it. And what did you do to overcome that transition, to get through it? If you have sabotaged and thrown a relationship away, have you been able to get that person back? All of that, because I mean, I know that when we're in toxic cycles, it just continues to feel like the same thing over and over again. You know, even if you're with a different person, there's just so many similarities in that cycle, you know, and when you're out of that cycle, you know, you've done work on yourself and you think you're ready for something different. But sometimes, again, you may need a little time with yourself before you transition into that healthy relationship. I think that transition is tough. It was for me, for sure, like being in a healthy relationship and being like, woo, like, hey, like, do I really deserve this? Like, this person is doing all of these things and you don't want nothing in return. You know, like that was really hard. So that's the video, y'all. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and go ahead and meet me in the comments. Give Bree some words of encouragement, some words of advice based on your experiences. And I appreciate y'all. Make the best of the day. Be good to yourself. Peace.
I be beaming.